R6, let's go!
Isabelle Tremont waits for you here, atop one of Sharn's lofty towers. She can help you.
At this difficulty in Sharn, I have to pay attention, so I'm narrating afterwards. So, here we go, we're gonna buff up. We're gonna get ready for this first room.
You enter the boarding house, an island of quiet in the hustle and bustle of the city. A genial halfling nods to you.
I'm going to conveniently forget to use the Wellspring DPS clicky.
Reduces the elevator to a smoking ruin. You'll have to find another way.
I'm setting these zones up to kind of help control the monsters. Give a little bit of breathing room. This room can be pretty rough. I'm also still getting used to the Trap the Soul spell, so I really should lead off of that to have it on cooldown again later. And we'll just do a little cleanup here. Grab the soul. Don't grab the soul gems, it's a waste of space.
This looks more like an office than a boarding house. Vaunt has rented this entire operation and transformed it into his place of business.
Try to nab these guys. Oh, a vengeance! Okay, so here I'm going to do a suggestion. The suggestion is going to make it so that where if I throw a AoE DPS spell, it won't hurt him. That's why. Suggestion specifically, Charm doesn't do it. Yeah, the circle. Evaluate if I can DPS all these guys down and the vengeance at the same time. I'm not quite sure if I can. Now I know I can kill the vengeance. Get away from any possible invisible circles. So that's it's not too bad of a vengeance handling, and he came up all of a sudden too. A lot of saves on some of the spells. The DCs on this character are very low, they're in the 90s. But if you use the correct type of save against a monster, you can even do Sharn. If you tried to finger death these guys with the same 90s DCs, you would never get them. Again, this character has one wizard past life, and that's it. We're gonna back out of here so we don't get surrounded as much. Try to bottleneck them a little bit. I really should be throwing solid fogs, I kind of forgot. That would help land the evocation spells. Solid fog applies a reflex save debuff, and that debuff has no save, so it makes it easier to land all your fireballs and whatnot. Solid fog also would have applied salt as well. We're not going to break those, we don't need XP. I'm bad at jumping. We're trying to group these guys up using movement. Doing a little circle there so they come in on me. And then try to get them all grouped up as best as possible to get them. Alright, looking good, looking good. 16 mysterious remnants. I'm rich. We'll go spend those later. Alright, now we're going to do another little trick. So you can use movement to group up enemies. You can also do this. You can do the suggestion. Suggestion or charm is fine for this. A single, yeah, see, they all grouped up there. Some of them grouped up there. And we'll take them out a little easier. Again, I'm still not used to the new Trap the Soul, so I'm not leading with it, and I really need to. I just keep forgetting. Okay, Despair, this is why we have part of why we have Ruin. I'm panicking watching for the spiders. So there's the Ruin on the Despair. Activate these spiders real quick. Just kind of loop back around. I really don't want to get hit by a spider. And then we'll get this guy. This guy's going to save a couple of times too. So the DCs, like, you're not... In your 90s, the Sharn is where you're going to have the most trouble. Even the soft, the better DCs for him, I still had trouble landing stuff. But we got him. I'm going to learn how levers work here. I'm going to get hell-bent and break these 4 boxes for no reason. Oh, actually, maybe I did get the XP. I think maybe you get the XP if you get just a couple of the boxes through here. On my own devices, I oftentimes don't hit breakables. I really should do that more. We're showing up a little bit. We're on R6. We're not going to quite have enough juice to take this fight. So we'll just rebuff here. Activate some of the festival clickies as well in just a moment. So here's a spell crit. Now the Hood of Unrest doesn't last very long, so we'll pop that at the beginning. And do it out of combat because doing it in combat's a little dangerous. Mainly due to, at least on my machine, I have a little lag. Trying to item swap. Maybe that's DDO, I don't know. I try not to do the in combat swap to the Hood. Get all the trash taken care of. Remember that Trap the Soul exists. And then now just keep these guys down. I'm not the best about remembering all the boosts I have, so I didn't use them immediately, and I should have. Now, the dinosaur can come up and get you, and the other guy can attack you a little bit also. But even if you didn't cheese this a little bit here, you could just run around the room and you'd be fine as well. I haven't had to use much in the way of self-heals, aside from the mantle. Even on 6 it's healing for 151 a tick there, in that 164, so it does quite a bit of work. Just do the little finishing touches, and this quest is basically wrapped up. So as long as I don't fall asleep or I don't know, answer the door or something.
And learn what became of Lucien Vaunt.
Maybe pizza showed up and you died because of that. I don't know, but so there you go. There's a R6 clear of Sharn Welcome on a character with 1 past life.
I have a message.
And very minimal raid gear.
Belongs to me now.
Thank you everybody for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Don't think for a moment that you can challenge me in my city. You're just setting yourself up for a fall.
Vaunt's companion makes a gesture, and the terrace collapses beneath you.